We have a blast watching it every week.
I love making the show, and I can tell you honestly, the whole cast loves making the show. We really think we have a very unique show. It's sort of a procedural. It was supposed to be a drama, and then we found out we could actually be funny. So you've got a show where there's humor. It has its moments of being very profound and a lot of emotion. And we've got this procedural aspect of how we're going to solve whatever the problem is. And, you know, all those elements keep it really nice. Plus the fact that it's about $3.5 million per episode. That's the budget. And we shoot it in 8 days. So that gives it all its own sort of challenges that come with it. But that's it's a lot of entertainment, you know, for your for a weekly hour drama.
One thing that I like the most about the show is kind of the weird interaction of the doctors and the scientists and how they're awkward and like you're the big tough guy on the show. And
yeah.
Is it a real conscious effort to like, okay, how would I interact with these people that don't really know how to interact with someone?
Yeah, that's been the interesting thing for me. It's such an intriguing character, and yet it's right in my wheelhouse because I've played an FBI agent before and a military guy before, and all these are aspects of this character. So you can focus more on the other things. I don't have to focus on that. Now I can focus on what the relationship I have with Walter O'Brien, the lead character, Elias Cabell. And what is a paternal relationship like that like, where it's a young man that I've raised and helped develop, and so you focus more on those elements. How would I react to this person that has this compulsion? You know, the Dr. Eddie K. Thomas, Toby Curtis. How would I react? And it's taught me a lot, you know, to be inclusive. An understanding of different type of people, and everybody's different, and I think that's some of the main value of the show, that no matter who you are, you can still belong and be a part of the family. And I think that's why it's resonated with the American public and the worldwide public, because it's actually an international hit. So.
I do want to say congratulations on season 3.
Yeah, we're in season 3. Season 3, we've done 2 episodes so far already. Picked up where we left off last year, and we're hitting it hard. We got some big stuff right away.
So, what can you spoil for us? If everybody puts their phones away, what can you spoil for us?
I can't give you anything.
I tried, guys.
I am sworn to secrecy.
I imagine. Every production is so tight-lipped nowadays because the internet's so easy for one little slip-up to spoil an entire season.
Yeah. I mean, there's it's hard to keep a secret. Like you said, there's so much information available out there, so there's really nothing I can tell you.
Had to try.
Except we're all there.
There you go.
Hi. First off, Judgment Day was my favorite movie.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day?
Yes.
For all you Terminator 2 Judgment Day people in this convention, the movie is going to be re-released theatrically in the United States in the first quarter of 2017, totally redone in a 3D format that was Jim Cameron oversaw the whole thing, and a Chinese company that's really good at doing that evidently is involved with it. And the film has never been released in China. So this kind of came about from the point of view that they wanted to release for the first time for the country of China the film, and they decided to take it a step further in 3D. And from what I understand, they liked it so much the way it's going that they said, you know what, we could reintroduce this again in the United States and introduce it to a whole new group, generation of fans. And I think the movie will hold up, because I think it still holds up today. So, and you had a question.
Well, I just think that all of the visual effects that James Cameron did in that movie were so innovative. Like, I just always been interested in a lot of the different things that he did. What was your favorite thing, or the thing that you think of the most when you think of that movie? Like something innovative that at that time?
Well, I'll tell you, I mean, there's so many things that were really amazing. Being a part of that, such a wonderful film. And I recently did an interview for the re-release, specifically talking about that 25 years down the road. I can tell you that Jim Cameron is an amazing filmmaker, and he is creatively confident, where he will take ideas from other people, if they're good ideas, and he'll utilize them. And I think that's a real sign of how secure he is in his own talents, that he's willing to listen to other people and their ideas. That's one thing that I walked away from that film with. But as far as the effects, it was so hard to blend it all together, is what I remember about it. We had puppetry work of Stan Winston. We had the Industrial Light and Magic crew doing all the computer-generated images. And you had the practical stuff that I had to do. And then there was what I was giving for the character, basically what I auditioned with, the movements and stuff. That's what that character became. And I think that's, it's fun for me, because it's usually the run and the way I walked. Those are the things that people remember. And it's very gratifying to me, because with all those effects and all that special stuff they have, that was all me. You know what I mean? So a real collaborative effort from Stan Winston, Industrial Light Magic, Jim Cameron, and myself. We pulled that character off.
Thank you.
So